I am so excited. They're almost done. In fact, I think it is done. Hey. Hey guys. So, wanted to give you an update on the wind chime product that I've been working on for the first product of Guardian Children, and I'm very excited. The manufacturer is currently producing the sample to send it to us, and they have already done the butterfly. They have done the topper portion that includes the solar light. They have made a couple of changes, and I'm not sure if I'm going to love it when I see it in person. We will find out when it gets here. And I have sent them the logo and the saying that I want on the wind catcher so that when it is all together, it will be, I believe they are, it's not a stamp that they're putting on there. Um, I think it's painted. So we'll find out, well, what kind of paint, or if it's like em- embossed, I think is the word. Basically, like burned in or etched in, and then with like the goldish color that I chose. And uh, they haven't given me a set date quite yet, but they have sent me pictures. So here are the pictures. So the first one is just the overall, um, well, except for the very, very bottom, the actual wind catcher. That's the one thing they haven't sent me a picture of yet. But basically, what the wind chime is going to look like, and of course, also sound quality once it gets here. I'm going to verify that it is the sound of the chimes that I want. Hopefully, they used the ones that they of the sample that they sent us, because I liked that sound, the tone of those. And the butterfly, here is a close-up of that one, and it is actually going to end up being metal versus being made out of polyresin, and that is just a choice for multiple reasons. I think it looks pretty good though. David liked it too, right, babe?
Mm-hmm. I think it looks good.
Yeah, so we like the way that it turned out. The all the parts that are actually cut out, originally I had those as white. So I although I would have liked to have seen it white, I do also like the idea of the cutouts. Kind of gives it something a little bit different. And look at that solar light underneath it. Isn't that beautiful? The crackle glass. I think that's just so pretty. And then let's see, was there another part? Yeah. Oh, and then here is the night version of it. So you can see, of course, with the light off, um, or by that I mean when it gets dark and the solar lamp is actually on, and how pretty that looks. And so I'm really excited to see this in person and to see how the logo turns out. And so here is what I sent them for the logo and what it's going to say on the wind catcher on the back. Hear me whisper in the wind, I love you. And we thought that that was quite appropriate uh, for what we want and for the message that we want to give. One more thing that I made is the insert that's going to go into each box, and it just shares a little bit about the whole reason for the butterfly, and just kind of certain beliefs or ideas that are given for the meaning of the butterfly and its symbolism, especially in connection to passing on or our loved ones, and in our case, of course, children. And it's also just like just a message from us, basically. I'm excited to get those printed out, and also to get the boxes for the packaging of the wind chimes. And that will probably happen after I get the sample and give the okay for that. So that way we can have the packaging to be basically specific to the wind chimes themselves. But we're very excited, and I'm hoping to get a little bit more details in terms of the finishing time of when all of this will get done. The biggest thing comes down to, of course, when we receive the sample, and once we give the okay, then for them to start the production. But then that also means that they need the money for it. So I'd love your support, and we're trying to figure out everything else left on this. But as you see how beautiful they are and the meaning behind them, we hope that they bring you the kind of joy and peace and comfort that they are intended to bring. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you for following and for continuously giving us your support and love. And we hope that everyone had a fantastic 4th of July. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're watching this on Facebook and you have a YouTube profile, make sure to go to ours and give us a like so that way we get those views accounted for. Thanks. Bye. Hi. Hi.